that's what you should go to, which is spacing out too. So they're all going to space out each other, and they're going to just go back and forth. You know, they're going to be polar opposites and being polar.
Wait.
Same. They're going to like go back and forth.
And this is an infinite stage too, so it's going to be a golf tournament, if that's the case.
Oh, yeah, they're going to go back and forth a lot.
It's going to be a golf tournament.
I think wallless stage is good for Eddy, but not Lee, because Lee has a really good wall carry. All right, low and low to start out with. You know, Jody is like, okay, no big deal. I'm gonna just back out a bit. I'll get you eventually.
He tried to go back four, but nobody blocked.
Who's gonna be like winning the life league competition here?
Right. That is one of Lee's best tools to stop approach tools.
All right, that's a good block.
Jody playing conservatively. Oh,
counter hit.
Knockdown.
But he got hit. Counter hit too. We got hit too. See, they're just playing a very like small, itsy bitsy little life. Let time running out as usual.
Correct. These guys are both playing. Oh, we got a nice punish here. Let's see if we can convert this combo. And
yeah,
he does. So now we have 10 seconds left on the clock. Jody might be content to just run and just throw out some counter dashes. There we go. Deterrence, like back four.
Oh wow!
Oh, nice low parry, but it's not enough.
That low should have hit. EBM, his big mistake, he did a running 3 slide. He should have just kept it really small.
Yeah, he was going for a risk there.
Yeah. He wanted to advance to poke more because he felt he was pressured. Right. And Jody didn't feel any pressure at all. Oh, that was a good block.
Yeah, this matchup is going to come.
See, that's the whip punish I want Eddy to.
Oh, but he drops the combo though.
He dropped the combo, yeah.
So this matchup's going to be really dictated on tempo and who just makes the first mistake as far as getting answers.
Yeah.
And right now we have EBM with a comfortable lead, and Jody wearing a red dress. Like
EBM right now, okay, that's not a punish, but like he's just surprised it was a mid this time. See, spacing out, that's all. Okay, he was running in.
Yeah, he got clipped.
Okay.
He got Los Angeles clipped.
Round 3. Fight.
Back 3. All right, now Jody is just clipping away as usual. All right, that's a good whip punish. All right, good combo. You know, they're even out right now, okay? Just a little bit even out. Okay, that's a big whiff, but Jody didn't do a punish. You know, EBM is trying to play dead so Jody can come up to him, but Jody's like
back to 3 connects.
Yep, the counter hit.
And this is not gonna kill though, but it does make eDDIEBOYMANG sit free. And we got the.
I'd say EBM is playing a little bit tad more riskier because he wants to get the damage. I don't blame him.
Right, and this is a different style of lead that Eddy is really accustomed to. Bravo's more in your face.
Oh, there we go, that whiff. Okay.
Acrobats again.
You know, just backdashing, relax stance, hope things whiff, and he can whip punish. Like just like that. You know, that low, long range low. That's like one of the best lows Eddy can ever have.
I agree. That's such a solid low.
Yeah.
And it's really good for collecting information as well.
Yeah. You know, side step 4, down forward 4.
You know, despite Jody being down right now, I do like what I see from him so far.
Yeah. See, EBM is playing, he's playing like very careful. So he makes him think like, hey, look, I'm playing very careful here. I'm playing the life lead here. I'm waiting for you to choke. And that person is getting very antsy. And Eddy is really capitalizing on that 100%.
Right, and EBM is really adept at baiting you in, making you think it's okay to attack him. Next thing you know, you're getting hit by some whip punish, some launch.
I think Jody, his first mindset from the first game, first round, he needs to keep it that way. Like, look, I don't care you're in a life lead. I'm going to wait it out. I don't care if the time is going to run out. I'm going to get you eventually.
Right.
He needs to think this way. The first decision was the best way.
Meanwhile, Jody, I think, You know what? What do you think that Jody needs to do to make to have some? What kind of adjustments that Jody needs to make to potentially upend Eddy here?
You know, the weird as it sounds, you need to backdash away from Eddy, even though Eddy is the one who's backdashing away from you.
Right.
A lot, because Eddy, his damage is coming from like attacking. Like it really destroys Eddy's relax stance games, handstand games, and those are really good damage. You know.
Right. Just get away.
And Eddy doesn't have a really good start out on because it's like running 3 or running up with forward forward 3 or like up forward 4. It's not really much.
Right.
And sliding is like it's blocked, you get launched. You know.
Yeah.
And that's a really good pressuring tool to advance on for Eddy.
Yeah.
And nothing else. He doesn't have any other mids that to like give him plus to advance on.
Right.
And Eddy is just stuck there. So what you can do is just have to backdash away. And Eddy doesn't do much. And he needs to capitalize, Eddy needs to capitalize the damage by whip punishing. But if you're backdashing as well, there's going to be no whipping.
Yeah, you'll definitely be limited there as an Eddy player.
Yeah.
So more backdash is definitely needed for Jody, but
I would just play patient and just win by life lead. And let time run out.
But you cannot whip anything against this guy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think that's Eddy's kryptonite in general as a character.
Right.
That just play a life lead game.
Oh, you got a low parry. This could be it.
Yeah.
This should be it. Rage drive, rage hard, something. So, okay, could be it.
Yeah, maybe rage art that would connect, right?
Right.
I guess eDDIEBOYMANG wants to. He's just being too careful right now because he's like, I'm in a tournament.
Yeah. What you guys don't know is we have a really big crowd behind these two guys.
Yeah,
a lot
like,
of onlookers.
I'm guessing his Seattle friends are watching, you know, because, you know, Eddy is the representation of Seattle. This
Right.
is Seattle's finest.
1 in 3 finals here.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Jody with the wall pressure. There we go.
Should we get here? Oh, he's going for that. He's looking for the low parry.
Eddy's nothing when he's against the wall because he can't backdash away.
Nope. You got him.
Yeah.
That's it. Trap.
Another Eddy's kryptonite is like Eddy can't sidestep.
Right.
I mean, he can sidestep, but it's very little, and he can't sidewalk.
Nope. That's it.
So you can throw linear moves all you want and don't even have to worry about it. Because what they rely on is the back 1, back 2. And back 2 has an auto sidestep, and a lot of Eddy players do that.
And we haven't seen a single back 2, by the way. I guess Eddy,
no back 2. Eddy needs to do some of those if he's being pressured against the wall. See, like that? Well, he can't just do a back 2 like that with people facing out.
Right. Can you imagine if that 4-4-3 was a wall bounce? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That would be insane. I'm glad it's not big.
Yeah, no.
That would be insane.
Yeah.
We got slides. Jody tying things up. Let's see if he can actually take it. Tied up 1-1. Again.
That's a good block right there. Because he was looking for it.
I think eDDIEBOYMANG might be.
There we go. More lows.
I think eDDIEBOYMANG might be a little bit on tilt right now.
Yeah.
A little nervous.
He's on tilt, and not only that, Jody now finally realized what I just said, that Eddy's mids, running up with mids, is not that much of a pressure.
Right.
And so you're going to expect to see a lot of run-up lows with Eddy. eDDIEBOYMANG, he needs to do, like, run up and do up 4-4 to get some damage to scare them off, and like, hey,
I have
don't duck my slide. I'm going to do this up 4-4 on you.
Right. Just run up 0-4-4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get that knockdown and continue.
And low crushes too.
Right.
You know, do more of those to let Jody know, look, I'm not doing those on you right now, so you better stand up.
You gotta respect my.
So then, so I can slide at you and do some mix-ups.
Right.
While you're relaxed there, doing mix-ups.
Definitely gotta respect my mid. Okay, so right now we got game 3, and we're at the night version of this place.
Okay, see, eDDIEBOYMANG made a good choice, yes. He picked a wallless stage. That pans out well for Eddy.
Wait, he picked the stage? I did not know this.
Yeah, eDDIEBOYMANG lost, so now he picked the stage.
Did you pick it on random, or you just picked it on?
I figured he would pick the stage because wallless stage works really well against Eddy.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm sure eDDIEBOYMANG knows that.
I thought we just did straight up random.
Oh, I didn't pay attention, but it would be a good pick regardless.
Regardless, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Me personally, I'm a big fan of wall stages. Tired of walls.
Oh, you don't like walls?
No, I don't like walls. I don't know.
Lei is not really good with walls.
He is. He's okay at it.
Oh, he's okay at it?
He's
Okay,
okay.
okay. Because some characters like do super well against walls.
Right.
Like Brian, for example.
Right.
So you need that.
Right. All right, so due to the rules, you cannot pick stages. It's random. Random, 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 random.
No, if you lose, you can pick stage.
Fight.
That's a TWT rule.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you lose, you can pick stage.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you pick another character, you have to keep the stage random.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it's
All right, that's
becoming,
great. That's
it's
great.
becoming Wednesday Night Fight strategy. Man, people were thinking long and hard what stage to pick after you lose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Ricksta, like every time Ricksta wins, everyone's picking a wall stage because Akuma is so good against walls.
Yeah, I don't blame these guys. These opponents.
Yeah.
I don't blame them at all. Like,
I didn't notice that until like I was like, wait, everyone started picking wall stage after they lose against Ricksta.
right.
I was like, okay, this is a good strategy. I should do that if I lose against Ricksta now.
Yeah,
I did not know.
Wall stage.
I knew Akuma does so well against walls,
Right.
but that didn't click. If I would have played Ricksta without knowing, I would have just went random select wall. Or I'll pick a wall stage that will work well with my character.
Can't blame you. And right now we have EDDIEBOYMANG on the
is
cusp of
closing.
potentially winning
He's
this
closing.
match. Closing time.
Yeah.
Semisonic.
Well, I'm telling you, this wallet stage is working well in his favor.
Indeed.
And I think that got Jody's mindset.